Good afternoon. I'm Laura Alvarado. Many of you might end up working for a company that has an office in another country. Or you might have your own business and might want to open your business in another country. When doing business in another country, you need to be prepared to experience things that are different from those in your own culture. If you're not properly ready, you may experience culture shock, which can have a negative influence on an outcome of the business. It is understandable that as an active business person, you can only invest a limited amount of time into the exploration of these cultural differences. However, the benefits could be very beneficial. The International Human Resources team should be able to assist you with the process of visa processing or even relocation and expenses. Make sure you check with your human resources, who not only deal with domestic regulations, but also they know all the regulations that can help you with transitioning to another country. A few things you should know in this presentation, I am going to focus on the Netherlands. Not a lot of people talk about the Netherlands. And a few things you should know is you might not have to worry about knowing the language there. The educated Dutch are masters of foreign languages. English in specific, being a small country with limited resources, the Netherlands has relied on international trade for its livelihood, and as a consequence, the liability to speak other languages has been essential. In a social setting, however, to do business, women and members of the opposite sex who already know one another may kiss generally 3 times starting with the right cheek. Yet, if you're meeting in a social setting, in a business setting, a handshake is the usual form of greeting in the Netherlands, accompanied by an appropriate phrase like "Good day." Do not ask a rhetorical questions like "How are you?" because that might cause confusion. Another thing you should know about the Netherlands is they arrive on time, so punctuality is vital. If you're going to be 5 minutes late, for example, make sure to give them a call and let them know you're going to be late. However, if you're going to be 15 minutes late, most likely your meeting is going to be canceled. Avoid yawning if you're speaking, if you're listening to someone speak. And if you're the speaker, do not have your hands in your pockets. And always knock on someone's door before entering their office. Lastly, you should know that the Netherlands was named the third best country for work and life balance. So in the Netherlands, they do take their vacations very seriously. And as a business owner, you should know this. Respect their cultures and honor all their requests in regards to their vacation. Dutch companies are well aware of the business case for a work-life balance. There's a trend towards more flexible systems of working time in order to make more effective use of your employer resources. For example, nearly 50% of the population works part-time just so that it can balance family and work. As an employee, make sure you receive the proper training to work in another country. Be sensitive about the host country's culture, socially, and in a business environment. Make sure to enjoy the culture, especially the 4-week vacation, because the Dutch really do have an appreciation for time off work. You might want to consider a cross-training other employees while the Dutch are out having fun, because you will need to have your company running 24/7. I hope you have enjoyed my presentation and you know a little bit more about the Netherlands. Thank you.
Good.
Just
4 minutes
do
and
it.
8
Just
seconds.